ha ha ha. All right. So, we've started streaming. I gotta send some shit to Discord, send some shit to Twitter and YouTube, and oh my god, I just remembered, I still have to upload the YouTube video, which means that my internet, or the stream, will cut out for about a minute. So, yeah, let's do that now, before anything important happens. Streaming now at... What is my address? That's my address. Twitch.tv/... Wow, I uploaded that with 0 dropped frames. That is pretty lit. Alright. Whoop. Fuck off. Alright. That's what you wanted to see. Cool. Alright. We're getting there. Discord. Announcements. Who's just messaged me? Oh, no one. At everyone, I guess. Streaming now at this address. Cool. Who's Contagion on the chat? I don't know. A lurker apparently, but yeah, cool. Hello. Hi. Once again, it is a Lego Island stream, which means it's time for that Lego Island Twitch announcement. The one that goes like this. I can actually play it. I'm still very proud of this.
Oops, you have to put this
Twitch
in your computer.
Yeah. Missed it a ton before because of it. I always at everyone person in Discord. All right, I haven't checked the chat yet. The video, yes. What a classic video. What's up, Hacker Merkwo? We are getting started. Ooh, that's some sensitive information. Actually, it's not really, but so I once again tried to get Lego Island running just normally on Windows 10. For some reason, and I took a screenshot, I couldn't avoid this like white bar at the top, which meant that the whole video got cut off when I tried to stream it at the bottom, because there's this like weird offset at the top. So, unless you've got an answer, people in the chat, unless you know exactly what's actually wrong, I am back on my bullshit, by which I mean the Windows 98 virtual machine. So, yeah, I guess here we go. Is it still going? No, it's not. God. Okay. Yes, this was the same VM that I did the virus video in, which is why it's still styled like this. I had to make a different account. I have to make a different account so it looked fucking barely normal. So, let's get back to Lego Island. What I tried to do was I tried to do the Windows 10 thing where you can hit start and start typing and it'll search, but didn't, you know, this happens to be a 20-year-old operating system and it didn't quite work out for me. Alrighty, let's go. Ramp emulation. I think it's still on ramp emulation. I think I set it to that. No, yeah, the Windows 10 one, I tried all of them. Even in the hardware mode where stuff breaks all the time, it still has the same white bar at the top, and I couldn't figure out. I tried different compatibility modes, and I tried installing DirectX 5, and they wouldn't let me do it because I've already got like DirectX 12 on Windows 10. I have no idea, so here we are again. I'll turn that down for me. Hopefully the levels, I don't think I've changed them since last time, so they should be still about the same. But yes, here we go. Shut up. So I'm gonna create. See, okay. I don't know if I should continue the quest that I was trying to do last time, which is essentially I can't leave here. Which is essentially still have the Shrek-Temba thing. Yeah, I know. The reason why is because I still figure there's still a Shrek-Temba going on.
Things like racing and jet skiing and building and flying and watching and driving and having.
Yes, there's still a new Shrek-Temba, a relatively new Shrek-Temba video. So I fucked up. Basically, what I was trying to do last time. God, he's still talking, and I can't hear myself think. No. What I was trying to do last time was I thought it would be a good meme to draw like just a penis out of this out of these blocks, but I fucked up because I thought I accidentally did the race instead of the octane. Which means that there's one over there instead of one over here. So, I don't know if I should just continue going on this account and just ignore that, or if I should go for that in a different account. I think I'm just gonna keep going as normal, and ignore the penis journey. Now, I have never done... ooh, no.
And now you're...
I've never done the pizza quest as anyone else. Yeah, you knew it. I was just trying to draw a dick because that's how...
I'm a pizza delivery dude.
That's how mature this stream is.
Check it out.
Now, I haven't posted on Twitter yet that I'm streaming. I should do that real quick. While Pepper just kind of floats around in the foreground. Now... I'm trying not to type out my Twitch again for Twitter. Streaming and memeing. So.
Hiya, Mama.
I always say that. So. Streaming Lego Island now. Many exclamation marks. I'm gonna run out the 140 character limit with exclamation marks. There we go. Cool. So. This game turned 20 yesterday, kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. I mean, yeah, this game is about as old as I am, so I can't say, like, it's not one of those things where I can remember when it came out. Like, if you say Finding Nemo is, 14 years old, that's kind of crazy, because I remember when that came out. I was there when that came out. Lego Island, by the time I actually got around to playing it, it was already kind of like a 5-year-old game. So, I've never done the pizza quest as anyone except Pepper. I don't know if it changes. Do you still do the same, like...
delivery dude. The dude with the food. Check it out.
Wasn't Pepper over there? He's just like teleporting around. These kids, these fucking millennials these days. They're always using technology that I don't understand. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and...
Such beautiful music for my ears.
Oh yeah, we made his head a fucking plant last time.
But you know, your music can even make the flowers sing.
You know, there was a plant, there was the flowers in the pizza, and his hair is flowers. Is that the equivalent now in the universe we've constructed of like hair in just like coming out of a pizza? I remember this. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I did a Lego Island Let's Play almost 2 years ago, and it still happens to be a popular video of mine, I guess. Not really, but I'm still marginally known for Lego Island. So we're playing it today.
That's 80 slices each, with an average of 4.5 slices of pepperoni equals 360 pieces of pepperoni. Which amazingly is the number
of... What are you talking about? I can't understand anything you're saying.
Where's Mom? Mom, I'm so glad you're back. There are so many orders.
The fucking bird.
Nicolini's, who else are you going to eat?
What a wonderful game.
You want my special number 6? No. My special number 5? 4? 3, 2, number 1! Blast off! Number one. I have one ready. One for my number 1 customer.
And that's my cue.
No, I need you for the rest of these. Mama, it's up to you.
Time for the geriatric maternal figure to deliver pizza instead of the little kid with, on the skateboard with
Mama,
getting paid at minimum wage.
That's what I love about you. You are always ready to chip in a pinch.
Mama, you have to take the skateboard.
Oh, go.
It's the quickest way
God,
to
don't.
get there. It's outside.
Is Pepper
Now, Mom,
my son
I know you've never
in this if I'm
skateboarded
playing
before,
Mama?
So get ready for an extreme experience.
That voice,
Just
yeah.
stay inside yourself, like when you're playing the
Yeah,
piano.
number
and you'll
one,
be
number two, and number
fine.
three in this store every day. I'll take a number 2 in this store. Am I right? All right, so we're just walking. I assume we're not on a. Unless Pepper just gave us the skateboard. I assume we're not on a skateboard. And I feel like the pizza's a lot smaller than it was before. Now in our point of view. Oh god, the creator of this game died 2 days ago, literally a day before the 20th anniversary. That is morbid as fuck. That's so sad. Everyone's dying now.
Mama, I hope everything is A-okay, but where are you? Nick needs his pizza. Go to the front of the police station. It's on the
I'm getting there.
southeast side
Calm
of
the
the
fuck
island.
down. Stop it. At least there's no roadblock, but actually the roadblock was slightly easier to get around.
Mama, I didn't know you could ride.
Oh yeah, I can ride. Ride your
Ouch.
dick!
This pizza's so hot it'll melt the plastic off the roof of my mouth. And that's just how I like it.
Alright, so with Mama Briccolini, we don't break a known criminal out of prison. Also, the creator of this game died 2 days ago. Yeah, he had his heart surgery and the stupid doctor failed. Shit. That's crazy. I gotta look that up actually. I want to see creator. No, not Lego creator. Hang on. I assume you mean one of the designers. There's a lot of people actually were involved in this whole. His name was Wes Jenkins, right? The director and one of the designers. There's no news about it.
Say, have you heard Papa's new pizzeria? Well, nobody else has either.
Oh
Get
well.
it?
I'll look that up more later. Fuck off, Pepper. I don't care. Why do you? Did you? If I'm riding your skateboard, why do you have a skateboard? All right. I guess we'll have to go back here to get another pizza.
Say, Mama, I'm glad your nearsighted vision doesn't stop you from playing music. Your songs
Are you making fun of my blindness? Are you making fun of a disability? I want to get a divorce.
And now I'm going to make a pizza masterpiece. A work of art. Maybe better than the Mona Lisa.
Lego Island trailer is still
With
on
a
his
big
website.
meatball
That'd be
eyes
worth
and a
watching.
cheesy smile.
Why the hell does it? Hang on a sec. Wait up. Why does his Oh, okay. Why does his website say meme right here? It says meme. meme, and it's just his like. It's just like a history of his life, but he calls it a meme. He sounds like my kind of guy. My whole life is a meme as well. Where was my? Oh, here it is. Twice the meme, double meme, and then samples 3.
World
Is this?
Vegas
Yeah, this is the guy.
strong.
Lego Island. Go away. Some video just started playing. Some tab started playing. Samples 2. CV/samples. What the hell is this website? Oh, Lego Island intro. Character videos. Did he voice characters in this game? Anyway, enough of that. Wes Jenkins was related to John Jenkins. That's fucking funny. Alright, back to this. So was that it? Did I just have to deliver a pizza to fucking Nick's dick? Right? Riding Nick's dick? Oh, and is that the whole mission? Did I just win? Meme squared, exactly. Hang on a second. Wait, that can't be it, because we've still got the hand.
Welcome.
And we haven't got the... Oh, we have! That was the whole thing! Alright. Okay then.
Hello again. It sure is nice to see you. Make yourself
Fine.
at home. You know.
So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna do everyone's pizza mission, because that's like all the things we haven't done yet.
Hi, good.
Papa Diccolini.
Here's
If
Papa
he
Briccolini. That's
so
you.
if he's the one making the pizzas, do we get to make a pizza
I'm a
now, or do
pizza
we just get to
delivery
like
dude. The
just
dude
have
with
to
the
deliver
food.
one
Check it out.
again? What? Did you just unfuse your two skateboards? Were they stuck together and you just like it like? All right, fine.
Papa, you are the Mozart of meatballs, the Sousa of sauce, the Count Basie of the bell peppers. Oh, and I love each and every one of you.
Okay, can we get? Where's my pizza?
No pepper,
Oh,
no
okay.
papa, no pepper, no papa, no pizza.
I'm right
no
here,
pizza,
calm
no
down.
Pepper, no...
Man, we married someone who
I was
particularly
worried.
unstable.
We got a special rush order. Studs Lincoln over at the track wants his lucky pizza or
There's
he
got to be a
won't
speed run.
pay.
Actually, we happen to have someone in the chat who's an expert on that. Yes, thank you.
Don't worry
love a
about
pizza.
things here. I can handle it. You should be able to do this. Skateboarding is a
That's a
lot
very
like
deep
dancing.
pan pizza. I think I commented on this last time, but like the
Except if you
thickness
follow
of the
while
pizza
dancing,
is like
it's not
the
a 20
equal to the
breaks an
radius of
hour.
the pizza. Which is actually, from what I hear, I've never been to Italy, but I hear that that's what pizzas are like in Italy. It's actually in English-speaking places, we're big fans of our toppings, and we kind of have like a thin pizza. But apparently, this is what I hear in Italy. Actually, I have no idea where I'm going because I wasn't listening. But in Italy, it's a lot more like just a bun with some like sprinklings of toppings on top. Apparently, you know, when I go to Italy, I'll vlog it for you and let you guys know if that's true.
Papa Briccolini. Go to the racetrack with the pizza.
Okay.
Studs
Now I know
staring
what
at
I'm
the
doing.
tires a
I just have to
little
wait for the
hungrily.
game to
I'm
handhold
afraid
me
he
because I
needs
just
to
didn't
buy one.
listen
He'll
up
get
front.
there soon.
Oh, sweet. A roadblock? You mean I can't go this way? Oh, no. Oh, what a disaster. Oh, what? How did I get through? Oh, wow. I have
Papa,
broken
when
the
I saw
game.
you out there in the track, I was really concerned. I thought, how did that guy get a pizza? And it's still hot. Papa, do you know
Now
why
that is
I call this
amazing
lucky
if it's still
pizza?
hot, considering he was
Because
just
it's
holding
really
it,
spicy.
running around
So
town
when
holding
I'm in
the
a race,
pizza.
I get so thirsty that I drive as fast as I can just to finish so I can get
Or
something
maybe
to
he's
drink.
just like, oh, that's a really
That's why
sexy
I always
pizza. It's like
win.
ice cold because he was running around in the like the cold wind around Lego Island with this pizza, but he still finds it super sexy. So it's like, that pizza's so hot. Ah. So, all right, cool. I think we've just done it again. So, these are really easy, is what I'm finding. Can you actually like, because the red is first, right? So, can you actually fail at these pizza missions? Goes through the tree, logic is beautiful. Yeah, I literally, like, that was even more, like, hectic than usual, the fact that I just kind of clipped through the tree. Usually, it's just like, you just weasel your way through the gap, but this was actually, like, a full-on clip.
If you want to
Non-iconic
get back
version
to
of
where you
Jazz
were,
Punk. What the hell is Jazz
just click
Punk?
on the big eye in front
Arctic
of my
Colds
head.
of Lego Island.
It'll
Yeah,
take
it's
you right
fucking
back to-
freezing, I'm sure. through no actual experience or evidence, I assume it's fucking freezing. But as a matter of fact, Lego Island allows us the opportunity to not in this level, not here. I didn't want this. Fuck off. He looks like Nick, but I never wanted to imagine Nick's fucking hairy ass wearing a G-string. So I'm gonna go up to level 3. We can actually, Lego Island gives us the ability to slightly change the climate. The sort of low polygon graphics in the pizza especially remind me of Jazz Punk. Yeah, I'm gonna Google that and get back to that later. I find it amusing how everyone just delivers the pizza by hand. Yeah, just like like blasts through Lego Island on a skateboard, like. You know what's fucking funny is that when I was working fast food, a long time ago now. When I was working fast food, I literally one of the rules was anything that touched the customer's mouth, you weren't allowed to touch without gloves. So we weren't actually. The reason why we had to deliver people cups of soft drink and not put the straw in, like we had to give them cups and they had to put the straw in, is because the straw touches their mouth. And so, in order for us to not be liable for putting germs in their mouth, we can only give them the drink, we can't give them the straw. So the fact that we're just like grabbing pizzas with one hand, including the topping, just like just holding it in a fist, I think that violates several health codes. MS Paint 3D lines, they are very, they are not textured at all. Tasty plastic pizza. You know, the pizza does look tasty, but you really shouldn't grab onto a pizza. I don't think I think that's definitely breaking some health rules. So we can actually make it like nighttime, we can make it very bright. What's interesting to note is that the water reflection is based off the sky color, so now you can just make it look really disgusting. You can also change the color, so ooh, that's I think that's what it will look like when the apocalypse happens. Can we make the sky green? Like we just shot a bunch of nuclear waste into the sky? That works. That's close enough. What I was gonna say, I was trying to make it like look colder or snowier, but I think this turned out a little better. It's now the whole of the island has turned radioactive and is probably now under quarantine. So we're just ruining the entire world right now. So I'm gonna deliver pizzas to the police people, but I don't have any idea why police people would ever be delivering pizza. What the hell, sky color? Yeah, you can just change the sky color almost arbitrarily. It's fucking amazing.
Vertical. Totally cool, huh? Gorilla Flip. Hang loose, officer.
Hi, I'm the police. I'm here to crack down on the fact that you're touching the fucking pizza. I hear that's against several safety regulations when it comes to food. You're all under fucking arrest, Mama. And Papa Briccolini.
Nice of you to drop
Keep
by.
playing, Mama. Without your beat, I don't
And
think
then
I
Mama
can make all
Briccolini, they all get
these
thrown into the one
Have
prison
you
that Lego
seen
Island
Pepper?
has.
We
They
have
get
all
thrown
the
together with the
deliveries
Brickster.
to make.
And Mama has an affair with the
Could you do me a
Brickster, and
favor?
Papa
Would
Briccolini
you deliver
gets
this
so
pizza to
mad that
Nobby over at the
he
gas
escapes
station?
prison and goes on a
I'm sorry,
murdering
Mama,
spree.
but
And
I
it
need
becomes
her to
Lego
keep
Island
playing.
becomes who's the real monster? That should be that's the canonical Lego Island 2. Forget real Lego Island 2, whatever happened in that. What really happened was Papa Briccolini became he lived
I think the accident's
he lived long enough to see himself become the villain.
It's right here.
That's the only explanation for the changing sky color. Yeah, this is post-apocalyptic Lego Island. Where Lego Island is? Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere in like the middle of an ocean, and like you know, there's a couple islands in the world where that haven't been touched by like modern civilization whatsoever. They're still like hunter-gatherer people, like you know, just like our ancestors, like you know, I don't know, 5,000 years ago, and
Nubby's getting a wee bit testy.
they're well known. Okay,
Bring the
I'm gonna
pizza
be-
to the front
and
of
they're
the
well
gas
known for
station.
like anytime a white civilization has tried to occupy or try to like modernize their island, they'll just like chase them off with arrows, and like now they're protected. Like you can't actually.
Thanks.
It's not allowed
You
to like
should
go
open up your own
and
restaurant. You can
and
call it
westernize them or whatever the fuck. So yeah,
that's
there's actually I feel like Lego
Well,
Island would be
pizza's
one of
like an
those like
engine. The hotter
untouched
it
by
is,
any
the more
modern
attention you
civilization.
pay
Like
to
things
it.
just kind of evolved in a completely different way on this island than they did everywhere else. Something happened for the 20th anniversary. That's kind of cool. Project Island. Holy shit! Hang on a sec. We gotta watch this all together. Just a tap. Just the tip. Here we go. All right. What do we got here? Well, I mean, the video wasn't very interesting, but the sentiment that we're making a modern Lego Island remake, or is it a sequel? Is it a sequel or a remake? I assume it's a remake, which is pretty cool. Is it like a remake of the assets? Is it like a full remake from the start, or is it like a full, or is it kind of like just a modernizing of the engine? Like, there's a lot of projects that port old games to new engines, or is it actually a full remake? What the fuck was the point of the hand? It's a new game with the best parts from all three games implemented. Wait, what the hell is the third? What third? Is there a third Lego Island?
I hear you now anyway, but do come in and help
Replace
yourself.
Project 7. What the hell is Project 7? Oh, I haven't switched back to here. Okay. Project 7. Let me look that up, because I don't know any of these things. Yeah, which one's Project 7? All I found was a candy brand on Twitter in Orange County. Alright. Forgot about Project 7. I guess Oh, is that the DSP thing? Shit.
Laura Bragg, welcome.
Wow, you're working on Lego Island thingy?
Officer Bragg,
Oh yeah,
check it
Project
out.
7, the
Mama wrote me a
DSP
theme
thing.
song.
Yeah, I do remember that, but I actually purged it from my memory.
And I'm
Thanks for
still
putting
pushing
it.
Mongo
Thanks for
footage.
digging up a
Am I a
wound.
rad ripper or
Mean.
what?
Alright. I don't think we've talked about like DSP or Game Dude much on this channel. I've actually considered.
Papa,
Someone has told me
I found enough
that I
ingredients
should
in the
make
kitchen to
a
make
video
151
about
pizzas.
Game Dude
It's been so
on my
busy
channel, but
around here,
actually
we'll probably have to make
I saw on
150
the other
pizzas.
Discord, the
151.
parody Discord, that
150 pizzas, 151
someone made a video. I didn't
pizzas.
watch the video,
If we
but
don't
from
get
what I could
some
see in
help
the Discord
delivering,
chat,
we're going to have 150
people were like,
unhappy customers.
it went over things like the fact he made a 2-hour-long dinosaur video, and probably went over the other eccentricities about it. So it's probably no point, and I never really intended to make my channel part of like a YouTube drama or some shit like that. But you know, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of a funny story, but I think other people have covered it by now.
Oh, thank you, Laura.
Anyway, so I wasn't listening again, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing at all.
I'll bet you'll be a real Riding Betty. But here's a hypothetical. You're cruising, doing some switchbacks, tail sides, or going 540, and a bar comes up. Do you grind it or smith it?
Do I what?
Just don't
Or
fall
what? Do I grind it or sniff it? Are you talking like these? I hate to keep bringing up dicks, but I mean those are both things you can do to dicks, and not much else. So fuck off. Why are these things in the way? Is there actually like a time limit? Like, or is it just to try and make it like harder, even though it's not hard? So I'm just gonna wait for the hint, because apparently that doesn't matter. John Stamos is a communist. Is he? Is that a thing? Like that?
Officer
I assume he's
Laura
not.
Bragg, please report with your pizza to the hospital. There is
Got
an
it.
emergency
I
hunger
assume
situation
that's
in
not a real
progress.
thing, but it's like a rumor or like a meme.
Now this is
Rock
my
Raiders. Is that
kind of
the? I think I remember
The
that game.
pizza's nice and hot.
Chat broke for me. I was testing it. Was saying John Stamos is a communist. That's pretty good. Average. Oh, okay. Yeah, for a game this old, I mean, Halo. The first Halo is old now too. It's about 15 years old. And people still play it all the time as well. I've been wondering about playing a Halo stream actually, because it's not hard to pirate. And and then we could all play Halo together. But and the original developers don't care because they literally released
Officer
like a
Bragg,
no CD
check it
patch
out.
for it, so
Mama
anyone
wrote me a theme song.
can just like play it without owning it.
360 degree
I mean,
rotation.
don't
And
tell
I'm still
anyone that
pushing
I
Mongo
said
footage.
that, but
Am
I've been
I a
thinking
rad
about
ripper
that.
or
That might be a
what?
cool thing to do one day. Roblox. The ocean is made of is like a ton of mini Earths now. Yeah,
Hello,
because it's like
Laura. How can we help Lego Island's finest?
Help! That's what we need. Help!
Laura, the hospital needs...
I already delivered your fucking pizza. Get the fuck out of here. They're just standing there like,
Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
oh, poor guys. I'm like, yeah, nah. They're like, can you deliver this pizza? We really need help from the police. And we're just like, oh yeah, nah. And then they're just like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll figure something out. Oh, okay. All right. So we made a straight line down the middle of the block. I don't know. I can't think of anything funny. I mean, I could try and draw a dick and it would just be that little block on the left. I can't think of anything funnier than that. So I'm gonna do... we haven't done the Octane mission as anyone yet, so I'm gonna do that as Mama Briccolini.
And now you're Mama Briccolini. Hello,
Interesting.
Mama.
500 members for Lego Island. That's pretty cool. Will I ever play Roblox? What is it? This is probably one of those things again. Roblox. It's a massively multiplayer online. It's an MMO with blocks, I guess. So it's kind of like Minecraft, I guess, but more Lego-y. Excess blocks could be pubes. Yeah, pube right at the end. Yeah, I mean, sure.
Thanks. Truck's ready. It's out in front. I wonder why it does that.
Thanks again. You really pulled my brick out of the fire. When you get to the racetrack, pull into the parking lot, get out of the truck, and open the gate. A couple of the mechanics will take the truck down to the track and load the car up for you. You're doing just fine.
Alright, again, I wasn't really listening. I don't know. Can I actually get around this in the car, or is this only, can I only walk through this? I feel like the car has a bigger hitbox, so I might not be able to do it. It's not proving as easy, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Fucking hell. Alright. Nice. Did it. Mash the up arrow. Yeah, cool. Briccolini's are kind of the Sopranos of Lego Island. They kind of are. You really pulled my brick out of the fire.
We'll bring back the car.
We're not going far.
Yeah, I guess. I guess in Lego Island, all food is technically Lego bricks, which means you would put a brick in the fire. I don't know. I'm trying way too hard to come up with a reason for this, but no, I don't know.
I said we'd be back.
It's up on the rack.
Cool. Well, didn't need to pay any attention to that cutscene. I hope you all enjoyed it, because I, wasn't even watching. He emailed Wes Jenkins. He actually got back to you super quickly. Aw. Aw, that would have been nice back then.
Wow, back already? It's a good thing you can't fix them too, or I'd be looking for a new line of work.
A new line of work?
It, Mama.
So,
After
what,
all,
is he
there's
from
oil
New
in your
York?
blood too. Olive oil. Anyway, maybe I'll see you later at the restaurant, and thanks.
Is that it? Man, these missions are a lot quicker than I remember. Or was Pepper's just the hardest?
Hello again.
I have a feeling Pepper had the hardest missions, just generally. Oh, dude, we could make a holy cross if we did the hospital mission. Not that I have any religious, not that I want to associate this stream with any religious movement, but we could totally do it. It is a thing. Science could explain us doing that.
Here's Papa Briccolini. That's
ton of wake, mate. Did the New York people say mate? I don't think they did. A ton of wake.
Papa!
I'm walking here. I need some help. I can't do that. I know someone who lives in New York, who moved to New York like a year ago, and actually finally heard someone say, I'm walking here, and like, I think you've finished, like, you've completed New York. You've completed your any % run of New York once you hear someone say, "Hey, I'm walking here," just randomly down the street. I think that's how you win at living in New York.
We'll bring back the car. We're not going far. To pick up the tow.
You could do a swastika. I could do a swastika.
We'll be right back.
It would be kind of lopsided swastika, and also, it's I feel like people have gotten in trouble a little bit recently for Nazi imagery and associations, and let's not fan that flame. Not right now. Plus, I feel like if my appreciation of New York people is anything, I think I like Jewish people too much to really appropriate the wiping out of them as a race. So let's not do that this time. Like I had to rationalize my way out of yeah, maybe we won't draw a Nazi image in Lego. But yeah.
Wow, back already?
Good old New York. You live there. That's kind of cool. Watch out for WSJ. The Wall Street Journal?
Hey, Papa,
yeah, exactly. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Nazi YouTuber builds a swastika out of...
No,
it would be so like...
Well,
we gotta start banning Lego. Kids are gonna start worshipping Nazis with Lego. Some shit like that. It would be like... The conversation would just go in completely the wrong direction. It would just be how... That's just how the world seems to work right now.
Hello!
Alright, what do we got? Alright, we'll do this as the cops as well. These are so easy. I can't believe these are so easy. I would be legitimately stuck on these for like half an hour when I would play these as a kid. I mean, I guess I am skipping through a shit ton of the cutscenes at the moment as well. The cutscenes are the best part of the game. I'm only skipping through them because I have an objective in mind. But yeah, this game seemed a lot harder when I was 5. Lego game racist. Island, they. No. All right.
Folks at the track say you have everything under control. See you at the garage.
They'd be saying shit like, why are all Lego characters yellow? That's Asian privilege. That's yellow privilege. I don't see any representation in this game.
You're a good brick, Nick. Thanks for the help.
It'd be like, oh, that would be so terrible. It would be so surreal to spark that kind of controversy. Keep your kids off this Lego game. I'm not saying I once trolled servers as a kid by changing Christian crosses to swastikas. I just know about
it. You need more information.
That's good. Except, that's good if it wasn't so wrong. But yeah, that's good.
Thanks.
Thanks again. You really pulled my brick out of the fire.
I get it. Yeah, it really isn't. You really pulled my brick out of the fire. I put my brick. I was trying to roast the brick, and you really pulled it out. Thanks.
Say you have everything under control. See you at the garage.
10 ways Lego makes your kid a Nazi. 8 will shock you. Number 8 will blow your mind and your penis.
Wow, back already? It's a good thing.
Yeah, back already. I know, it took 10 goddamn seconds, but I don't know why you couldn't do it yourself. Lego Island is very small. I live in a small town, but Lego Island is smaller than the town I live in. Alright, so now I gotta do a bunch of boat races.
Hi!
Hi!
Here's Papa
Coach is puking on the sky. Lego Island features post-apocalyptic imagery from the nuclear war. Okay, so we gotta build another boat. Alright, let's speedrun this. Is there a way to speedrun this apart from, like, do you just memorize where all the shit is and, like, oh shit, I really fucked up. And then just do it? Like, or is there a way to, like, skip this? Is there some kind of weird strat that I don't know about? No, come back! No, come back! There it is. Yeah, wherever it is. That makes sense.
boat! Awesome! Extremely awesome!
Cool. So, let's go, let's go. Okay. Oh, that comment got picked up for auto mod. But I allowed it because fuck the system. Oh god, it's actually hard this time. It wasn't hard when I did it as mama. Did you fucking see that guy? Someone's gotta clip that. That fucking thing was spinning out of control. Actually, everyone looks a little janky. That boat over there. The one that's coming first is just like that's so funny looking. It's like vibrating against the... I think that's what radioactive water does too. Fucking Lego Island people live on the edge. They're boat racing in a pool of nuclear waste. I didn't even know I had auto mod enabled, but I guess I do. I've never. That's the first time a comment. We've been talking about. We've been making fun of like Nazis this whole time, and this is the first time that like auto mod has actually picked up on anything in my chat. I haven't even been able to read it yet because I'm having some sick skids on the water, dude. I fucking Jesus. That fucking guy in the back. Paralyze him forever.
Awesome!
Right.
I mean, totally awesome.
Auto mod detect me. No, he didn't even bother. 62 dead. Nazi Lego game kills children by encoding them to eat pizza-shaped blocks. Yeah, it didn't like that. That was even the. That wasn't even like that bad. And auto mod was like, nah, man, not okay.
Congratulations.
Cool. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. And we have to do that boat again as someone else. There's two. We have to do it as both of the cops. So a lot of boat racing up ahead.
Officer Nick Brick is reporting in.
Officer Nick Brick.
Hey, you should have been.
Do I have to build another boat again? Yeah, that one.
When you're ready to race, pull up.
I probably didn't even have to do it last time. I probably just accidentally clicked on that, and I had to. And it was like, oh, you want to build another boat? Go! Alright, I don't even know. Oh, we're going a little far. Look at her go! Oh, it's my favorite thing I've seen today. If it didn't it didn't detect that. I don't know what you have to say. Like, it doesn't seem to pick up swearing. It doesn't seem to pick up, like... I don't even know. Alright. I love that girl. She's my favorite character in this game. No joke. I've decided. I made an executive decision. My favorite character in the game is the one that fucking is vibrating on the ocean. Brick. Nick Brick. I know I keep making dick jokes, but I think if his middle name was Dick and it was like Nick Dick Brick, I'd be so happy. Nick Dick Brick. Ah, you'll be sucking my Nick. Put that brick in your mouth. Aren't you glad you're tuning into this mature stream? I'm 21. Alright, go. Guys, can you believe it? I'm winning this game for children. I'm doing so well.
Awesome!
Thanks for the host,
awesome, dude. The way you took that turn back there.
What's 9 plus 10? All the question marks represent my head right now, just spinning around like, what the fuck?
Award you.
Thank you. What's 9 plus 10?
Hi, welcome back.
I frequently introduce, like, whenever someone's like, what's your age? I'm like, what's 9 plus 10? And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I have to explain the meme to them. What it's like to be a professional meme. that is essentially my job, I feel like, on YouTube, is just to be a professional meme lord. You know, some people think I'm a reviewer. There she goes again! Yeah, people question, like, what do you do on YouTube? And, like, there's a lot of things. Oh, did I just knock her out of her boat and then she went flailing up into the sky? I swear that's just what happened. What question mark? The ones on the little, like, pyramids that go spinning around in the ocean. People ask, like, I mean, and I'm like, they're kind of like reviews, but I don't really, like, pretend to be a reviewer. I don't pretend to be journalistic, these question mark. I don't pretend that my opinion means anything. I really just look at things that are funny and make memes. That's really my entire channel is to the creation and oh shit, the creation and just enforcement of memes. Is that Octan a Pepsi knockoff? That could be. It's just because the logo. Oh, she's overtaken me.
Hello.
They're both overtaken me, have they? Oh no, this one. That little radar bar on the handlebar is fucking confusing. But anyway, yeah, making memes. Another thing that I've noticed, this is kind of random, but another thing I've noticed is that, like, I take for granted how, like, uncommon swearing is outside of Australia, and because I watch, you know, I grew up watching people like AVGN, you know, it kind of became so normal that, like, I don't even think about it. But a lot of people are like, because I've been watching a lot of streams lately, and a lot of them try to be, like, family friendly, and I'm like, well, you know, and I'm just sitting here being like, Nick Dick. And so, like, there's no, I don't even have, like, I couldn't even try to be family friendly, I'm sure. But, it's I take it for granted, I realize how like, swearing is still, like, taboo in a lot of places. So what is that one? That's is that the race? We have to do one more race. This is Laura. Very family friendly, yeah, I'm sure I am. Meanwhile, I'm drawing a fucking penis. I'm putting effort into drawing a fucking penis on a grid. I'm literally playing a game with the express purpose of making the game draw a penis on this block. Very family friendly, guys. I mean, totally not making Nazi joke. I didn't make a single Nazi joke. I mean, I feel like I'm making fun of Nazis more than I would ever make fun of.
Hey, pal.
What a Nazi. I don't.
You're gonna need it against me.
Reviewing for bad games only. I mean, kind of, but even then, like, I guess I kind of talk about, like, the quality of games, but, like, it's never really a focus, and sometimes I've even, like, cut out, like, critiques because I felt like they were boring and, like, just kind of didn't, they just kind of slowed the video down. They weren't good for the flow, so, like, I cut out my actual opinions and just put more jokes in, just because I really feel like the point of my videos is not to critique or like provide any sort of journalistic review. It's really just to be entertaining, and, you know, the kind of effect I want to have is, like, you're just kind of sitting around with friends, watching a bad movie or playing a bad game. It's just fun to make fun of it. That's kind of the atmosphere I want to get with my videos. Eventually, that's kind of the goal I'm going for. And wow, okay. Just hit the side of that foot and I guess I'm all the way over here. I don't know if that put me back. I still can't tell if I'm ahead or not, but yeah. All the Nazi puns I know are German. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that there are puns in German, but I suppose I suppose I have no idea anything about telling a German joke. Go! Oh, this is terrible. I can clearly see on the radar that I'm well behind now. No, I don't, like I said, I like, I will make fun of Nazis, but I feel like I like Jewish people too much to really make fun of the eradication of them as a race. Tingle's magic words. It's like I know who you are in person, and you just told me you were out, and and I said, fuck you. I may see my mobile data on you, bro, but I'm here for moral support and chat. Thanks, man. I'm not gonna respond to you because I'm busy, but just know that if I could, I would. Even though you can't hear me because you're not listening to the stream. I almost got worried, I was 5 seconds off because of the skeleton kick. Oh god. I think I'm still coming second. I already took one person, but haven't gotten there yet. Not coming first yet. I don't want one of my penis's testicles to be yellow or blue or whatever. Or it's got to be a big red penis. Very family friendly. But the thing is, like, I feel like my stream is for, you know, when I started, like, when I was 11, we all liked dick jokes, and we all liked, like, you know, even though we didn't understand any of them, we had no understanding at all. You know, when I was 11, we were swearing, we liked dick jokes. You know, it was just kind of like, it's funny even if it's not, even if, you know, it doesn't have to be, like, sexual or anything like that. It doesn't have to be, like, weird or mature. Like, you can have fun. It's fun to be immature and, you know, unashamedly immature. So I kind of see it like that. That, like, you know,
I would have
it's
won
not,
if my helmet wasn't so
kids are gonna
loose.
do what kids are gonna do to a certain extent. I mean, they're, you know, parents of course should do what they can to protect their children from certain things. But kids are always gonna like things that are like slightly above
Let's do
their
this again
age
sometime.
group. And
you
so,
sure did
you
give
know,
me a run from my bricks.
I don't really see much problem
Good
with like
race.
kids hearing like swear words and shit like that. They're always, it's gonna be a thing. Like, I feel like it's better for them to know about things and be able to be informed and be able to communicate with their parents about things that they're confused about, rather than kind of their parents trying to keep secrets away from them, so that, you know, it creates this disconnect in the communication, so that like so that kids can't talk to their parents about things, or kids feel like they can't because their parents are like, oh, don't do that, you're not allowed to. So anyway, this got very deep all of a sudden, but I'm just saying, no, it's not strictly family friendly, but at the same time, I don't think anything that I talk about is like, I don't think it's inappropriate for anyone under 13, to be perfectly honest with you. At least you know, if that like violence versus sex argument, like, you know, it's perfectly fine to like for like 13-year-olds to watch violent movies. But as soon as swearing is involved, it's like, oh no, that's a little.
If you need more information, you can count on me.
Anyway, I gotta read these chat. I went on a ramble. Don't get caught by the germ and them. They are very germy pizzas, because I assume they've been like just grabbed by fucking Papa Briccolini's dirty hands. So considering the fact that their marriage is probably falling apart, he probably jerked off right before he delivered that pizza. At 11, I didn't even know what a penis was. I thought I just had like a Laffy Taffy down there that made yellow liquid. All right, I'm afraid. I guess maybe I was a little bit ahead of my time. How did you be a teenager without knowing what Roblox was? I don't know. Lay off me. I was when I was 11, I was into fucking like I played Kingdom Hearts and what else did I do? Shit. What was I doing when I was 11? I was no, I played like Newgrounds games and like watch weird shitty Flash videos on albino black sheep and shit like that. What were you doing when you were a teenager? Hope you're a woman. Too slow, sorry. From a Nazi stream to parenting tips. Very family friendly. What are you guys talking about? We're talking about family right now. I'm only 14, or 11. I didn't know like anything, but the second puberty started hitting, I learned the art. I think that was the thing. I hit puberty pretty early on. Like pretty much as soon as I turned 11, I hit puberty, and I remember being like, "Oh, I like girls," and they like all the boys around me were like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Like they're disgusting." I'd be like, "Oh, that girl's pretty," and then they'd be like, "No, she's not." I think that was the thing. I think I started puberty like a year or two early. So okay. Like I said, I'm gonna say I'd say 13. I don't think anything that I talk about is necessarily like too risque for people under 13. Learn the art of penis jokes, exactly. I'll explain like everything when I was 7. Yeah, I had something like that. Like I asked where the I asked where babies come from or something like that. Or just like how does that happen? I know it's not all those things that people talk about, like the stork or just show up on your doorstep. I know it's not any of those things, but can you just explain it to me? I think they tried to, and then instead of sex, they call it like the kissy thing or some shit like that. It was so awkward, you know, but whatever. This did just get weird. I know, right? Very indicative. Wow. You went there. I started liking girls at 3. My kindergarten teacher was a hottie. I mean, you know, what was weird? Before I hit puberty, when I was 8, okay, we've kind of drawn the penis. It's here. It's kind of here. It's fucked up because there's a little like growth on the side, a little like pimple on it, but it's here. It's totally here. We finally won. We won the game.
Again.
When I was like 5 and I regret life. Oh, that would be so. It would be so embarrassing. I mean, it would be really charming for the parents. They'd be like, "Oh, that's adorable," but that would be so embarrassing to look back on. I understand what you mean. But like legit, the a Lego Avatar. Did I draw a penis or literally a Lego Avatar? I don't know what I drew. Like, I don't know what you mean, but with the scoreboard, because when you complete missions, it turns a block red. So I just tried to make a vague dick shape with the scoreboard out of red blocks. No, what I was gonna say was when I was 8, there was this girl that I'd never spoken to before in my life. I'm just gonna fill out the scoreboard now. We've done the penis. It's good. The fun and games are over, so I'm just gonna fill it out red.
If you want to get back.
So
and now you're
when I was
Mama
8,
Briccolini.
looks like a portrait of a Lego human man. I guess it does. You know, it kind of does with a fucking
You
growth.
here to race? I'm ready, that's for sure. Where's your car? Can't.
I learned that like 5 days ago. My mom admitted she was hot too. I hate my life. No, but so there was this one girl when I was 8 who I guess I thought she was kind of
honey,
cute,
let's just call this
except
a
but I didn't have like any idea about like attraction or anything. I was just like, she looks like someone who might be cute. I think I should probably marry her one day. It's like the jump in your head when you're like 8. You're just like, yeah, okay, that's all it takes to get married. And then that year, she left. Like that was her last year at the school, and at our school, when at the end of the year, all the people who were leaving, had to like circle around the school. It's just really lame, like doing this lap around the school while everyone stood around and like cheered. It was so, so awful. But I remember she was in that line, and I watched her go by, and I'm like, oh no, how are we ever gonna get married now? When I was 8, I was like, it was seriously like, we've never spoken. I just looked at you and like, I think we could get married. And then she left. I was like, well, how are we gonna get married now? So I don't even remember her name. No, I really don't. But like, yeah, that's how your mind works when you're 8. Very cringy, as people in the chat have stated. Yeah, never a person who said, ew, girls are gross. I don't think I was either. I was always the sort of person who girls would say was gross. So I would just kind of like, anyone who like fucked with me, I'd be like, all right, we're enemies now. But I don't think I was ever like a proponent of cooties or some shit like that. Whatever. We got this became very deep and meaningful. We started talking about psychology and sexuality and childhood, and those two things should never be in the same sentence together, but they were anyway. In this little like innocent Lego Island stream, playing a 20-year-old game for children. aren't you glad you tuned in? Toxic masculinity. Yeah, toxic masculinity, that's what it is. Did you get a Matt Casey, a Matt kiss from her? I did not. I did not kiss anyone in elementary school. in my primary school years. I did not. Considering we never spoke and I never approached the whole like let's get married. No, we never got to a kiss either. Oh, there's a story in the chat, but I can't read it because I'm busy. I'm racing. I'll read it as soon as I can. And this is, I don't think there's a pause, but it doesn't really matter. I'm sure of it. I'm now just realizing how weird I was as a kid. No, dude, everyone was weird as a kid. I think everyone looks back on some time of their life and like, oh boy, that wasn't me. That was just someone masquerading as me. That was some other person's memories that they implanted in me. That wasn't me.
Lucky you got me on a bad day.
In kindergarten, we would always show our dicks off. You know, I don't think that was an uncommon thing. I don't think I ever did that, but I don't think that was an uncommon thing. I know some story of like,
you beat me fair
one of my female friends in kindergarten would like go to school with no underwear and like flash people, and it wasn't even like dirty. It wasn't even a sexual thing. It was just like, I look at this. So like, I don't know. Everyone was weird as a kid. I feel like it's just one of those things. Yeah, everyone was so curious. I think that's all it was. I remember. Yeah, I would definitely. Yeah, we would definitely like when we were in the bathroom and we were using urinals, we'd definitely like talk about like pee-pees and urine. But yeah, it's just childhood curiosity. It's nothing like sexual or dirty. And like, of course, as an adult, you look back at that and think like, that's so fucking weird. But like, it's just not weird, you know, when you're a kid.
Hi, welcome back. Come on.
Yeah, we were just in the bathroom examining them. Kind of. I don't think we ever specifically did. It just kind of came up in conversation when we were doing it. Did I ever have the nickname of Matty? Yeah, in fact, people call me that today, even. It's just one of those things in Australia that everyone has a nickname. We just like to put...
That's you!
Did I already do that? Shit. We just like to put, like... We like to put like O's and E's at the end of names. So like, there's a guy at work whose name is Steve, and people just call him, oh, Steve-O! Or like there's a guy whose name is Kevin, and people are just like, Kevy! So as naturally, people just call me, hey Matty, over there. It's just like, you know, fucking whatever. Can we change topics? Yeah, we can. Oh wait, what was the story? I was like 10, like this girl, I hate my parents for not stopping me from asking her, and she said yes, and immediately asked her, can we get married? Yeah, I never got to the point of asking anyone, can we get married? But yeah. Yeah, that was the thing. It was so gay, but it wasn't at all. Maddie Paddy PP. Yeah, I guess. I'm physically cringing. Yeah, it is a bit cringeworthy. It is a bit like, that's so weird. We will change the topic now. This got very strange. This got even worse. It went from like, we had some deep conversations about parenting, and then some conversations about, we made fun of Nazis. We made fun of social justice warriors and Nazis at the same time. Now we're just talking about like children being curious. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So, anyway, back to this. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep doing missions.
Hi,
you put too much pressure on here.
How have you been?
On her.
Well,
Oh, okay.
don't answer.
Said yes there, and she broke up with me at
Now
lunch the
anyway,
next day saying it
but
was too much stress.
do
We were
come
like
in and help
second
yourself.
I was the kind of kid where like, as soon as I got along with a girl, I was just like, okay, I think we're officially dating now. It's just like, I think that's just happening now. And of course, that's not true at all.
Good luck.
But
You're gonna
I think that
need
was
it
one of those
against me.
things. Like as soon as a girl had like a similar sense of humor as me, I was just like,
and gentlemen,
wow.
start your engines,
Ah.
please, and
yeah, can we be soulmates? Family friendly, so family friendly. Can you fucking believe how family friendly the stream has been? But yeah, just incredible. Talks to a girl once. When's the honeymoon? Yeah, it was that bad. Back in the day. So, you like stuff? Imagine a kid jumps into the stream hearing swearing Nazis and dicks. You know, that would be my kind of stream. That's how we got onto this topic, was just because like I was like, you know, as a kid, I would have liked my stream. Actually, I don't know if I would have. I probably would have looked at me and been like, I can't believe this is what I'm like as an adult. But otherwise, I would have been like, haha, you're okay. That plane said something? Oh, there's some words. Yeah, I noticed that, but I was like, I don't fucking know. Just wanting to learn how to pass the final level. Yeah, some kid is like, oh yeah, I remember Lego Island. They come into the stream, and I'm just like, oh, you know how we checked out each other's dicks when we were kids? And then they're like, okay, let's get out of there. Yeah, that's what we get. That's what we have. That's what we can. Well, what it came down to. It's all thanks to Lego Island. In other words, Nazi game causes children to finger themselves. Here are the top 10 ways to stop your kids from playing Lego Island. Family friendly. Yep. Yeah, okay, let's find out what those words say, because I think I know which ones you're talking about. They're the ones right after this rant. Hey, alright, what is it? Wait, no. Where are these words? I thought they were there. Wait, what? No. What? Nazi stream with Nazi chatbot. Oh, don't give them ideas. Nazi imagery and Nazi chatters. Also, unlist that stream video in the shop. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that stream video up. You can pin it in the Discord so that we can all go back to it and enjoy it. I think I just made that. I think I was in Melbourne when I made that because it was like. I just had nothing else. I knew I wanted to do a Lego Island stream, and nothing else to do, so I was just like,
if my
I just got the
helmet wasn't so
idea.
loose.
Yeah. Alrighty. Meet.
You proved
Fuck off,
yourself today, kid.
I don't care. Whatever you have to say, I just don't care. Where are we? Yeah. I am 21. Have you ever gotten drunk yet? So, the drinking age in Australia is actually 18. So I have indeed experienced the drink. But I'm not much of a drinker, to be perfectly honest with you. It's not that I don't see the appeal, but just like personally, I feel like I have as much fun. I can have as much fun without drinking, and it's fuck ton cheaper if you do that. Here she goes, yeah! Yeah, my favorite character. The vibrating girl on the boat. I love it. So yes indeed, I've drank before. I went through about a week in high school because I could back then, because I was 18 and it was perfectly legal. I went through about a week in high school where I drank after school every day. But I just decided that it's like fine, but and like not to disparage anyone, I know a lot of people enjoy the drank. A lot of my friends go out clubbing a lot, and you know, I don't mind like going out or anything, but like when it comes down to like, you want to do some $7 shots, I'm like, you know, nah, I don't think I do. So I just, you know, I'm actually yet to spend any of my own money on alcohol. All the alcohol I've ever drank has been purchased by other people, and I intend to keep that streak going as long as possible. So yeah, it's not that I don't have any problem with drinking. I don't drink much. I'm just kind of indifferent towards it, to be honest with you.
Awesome!
I
got drunk last week and lost a part of my eyebrow. What? I've gotten a bit tipsy once. I think I forgot I was 14 that day. Don't call the authorities. Oh shit. Oh, someone's gonna report this stream. Nazi stream promotes underage drinking. I get extremely drunk now and then, but not this regularly. Not at least you can drink in America now. Not that you would. That's the thing. Yeah, I can drink in America. I went to America this year, briefly, like shortly after my 21st birthday, and I was like, I can drink and gamble now, and didn't. Just didn't even try. That's how it really just kind of indicates how indifferent I am about drinking. That I was perfectly capable of doing it. It would be legal and well within my right to, and I just didn't. So.
It doesn't matter if you win.
Can you change the color of the sky? That's a really good idea. The green has we've had a green sky most of the stream. We're gonna change it as soon as this race is done. In Germany, you can start at 16 with beer. I hate beer. I know a lot of people. Again, I know a lot of people that love beer, but I'm such a. If you want proof that I really haven't grown up, and that's why this stream is so immature, I love drinks that are like super sweet. So like beer is not super, even cider isn't like super sweet, and I'm just like, can I get a lemonade? I'm like, people around me are like, I'll drink a fucking beer, and I'm like, can I get a milkshake? And people are just like, you're such a fucking child, Matt, and I'm like, yeah. So I know there are like vodka cruisers which are super sweet, but even then I drink vodka cruisers and I'm like I think the last time I had a vodka cruiser was legitimately 3 or 4 years ago. And I drink one and I'm like, it must have been 3 years ago, because it was definitely after I was 18. So yeah, I was like, even the vodka cruiser, which is super sweet, it's like syrupy sweet, I'm like, you know, this would be really great without any alcohol. I like the sweetness, but I'm just like, I don't it'd be better without the alcohol. That's how much of a child I am, and I think I'll just be like that for the rest of my life. I remember when I was 17, and I was like just about to turn 18, and I was like, soon I'll be legally able to order, because what happened was I was at a family gathering, and everyone ordered beer. What the fuck was that? Are you fucking kidding me? No, everyone was ordering beer, because they were all like 40, and then one of the adults like turns to me and very sheepishly is like, can I order you like a lemonade or a Coke or something? Like very sheepishly trying to make sure that, like, I'm not gonna order you a beer as well. Like that's not gonna happen, okay? So so I was like, and I remember just thinking like, you know, in a couple months I'll be 18. I think I'll still order lemonade. Like I'll still be like, yeah, where's the Sprite? Or some shit like that. I'm just such a... Either I'm really old, or I'm still really young. Nazi stream promotes underage drinking. Here's how. I'm just... lol. That is fun. And, dude, Australian people fucking love beer as well. We have one that's called BB, which I cannot stand, but everyone else loves it. So... I don't have any... I fully support people having a good time as long as it's not hurting other people. That's basically my mantra in life, is you can do whatever you want as long as it doesn't hurt other people. So I fully support people having fun. I'm just kind of indifferent to drinking personally. So that's just my take on it. I want to visit Australia one day badly. You should. I would love to. Australia has so many weird eccentricities that I would love to see other people, like just kind of experience for the first time. Just like this stuff that we take for granted completely. But I know that the rest of the world will be like, what do you mean you do that on a regular basis? Like, I don't know if you, I don't know who would have seen, but when I did that, when I was doing that collab with, yeah, that plane says something! The plane has words on it, but I can't see it. The plane went by too quickly. I'm gonna come second. This is gonna suck, but I lost to the foot twice. If you saw the tweet with Stephanie, I did a video with Stephanie back in May, Kumax, and we somehow got onto the topic of Australian food. I think it's because we kind of meme the fact that I'm Australian in that video. So we were talking about Australian food, and one of the things that one of the childhood staples is, you know, like sprinkles, like rainbow sprinkles. First of all, we call them hundreds and thousands, but second of all, like really popular. Yeah, it's gonna suck. A really popular kids food, like at parties and shit, is to like butter bread and just put sprinkles on it. Like just put hundreds and thousands sprinkles. Like I'll show you. It's called fairy bread too. If it wasn't already goofy enough, I'll show you. Here.
Why, I would have wiped you out.
This shit, it's literally just buttered bread with sprinkles on it, and we fucking call it a meal. We do it, like, you could guarantee that almost every Australian kid has had. Well, okay, I've never seen that before. What the fuck? That's fucking outrageous. What have you done? But no, legit, it's just white bread with butter and sprinkles on it, and you could guarantee that almost every kid has had fairy bread as a kid. I'm out, bye. Your own fault for being a nut. Oh shit. I have like 2 online friends in America. I honestly feel like I'll get auto-banned at some point for saying Ezan in reverse too much. Like a Satanist, like, oh, put it in reverse. And they're like 2 billion, like almost 3 billion friends in Australia. Yeah, I can bet. For me, it's the opposite. I mean, I have a lot of IRL friends in Australia, naturally, but I think all of my friends... Yeah, actually, all my online friends are American. One is technically one... I've got a collab coming up with someone who lives in England, but otherwise, everyone I know is in America. Your own fault for being a Nazi, yeah, I know, right? I'm coming up there when I'm 80 to get turned up! Yeah, I mean, you literally could. I'm out, bye. Yep, fucking fairy bread, dude. It's legit. It's legit a thing. Alright. Back to this. We gotta change that sky, dude. I don't fucking care what you're saying. I'm going to ignore you. I love being rude. It's so fucking rude to everyone in Lego Island. And they're just so pleasant. They're so pleasant about everything, and I'm just like, fuck off! I want you. I fucking hate you. I wish you were fucking dead. You know, some shit like that. It's completely unreasonable.
Now anyway. Do come in and help yourself.
America is so overrated, kind of like Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, yes and no. I mean, I really like America, but I think I only like America because of all the people I know. Because I know people there, and because all the people I watch are in America, and it's just like the center of everything. So like, you know, the fact that like I know about Taco Bell, we don't have Taco Bell in Australia, but the fact that I know about it and I can go to a place where it is, it's like, this is where everything that everyone's ever talked about is. So it kind of feels like that for me. But at the same time, I definitely can see why someone who lives in America would be sick of America. I think that's a feeling that a lot of people have. Canada is like a clone of America with French people. I mean, you're not wrong. That's kind of how it is. What the fuck is he doing? Do you guys see that? He's like at his side, like going like, He's legit. Do you guys see that fucking face of his? Hang on, I'm gonna crop that down because Wait, no, wrong one. Shit. Do you guys see that fucking, what the hell is he doing? What? What are you doing? What are you doing, Infomaniac guy? He's just like fucking sitting there like, I'm sorry, this is probably not nearly as funny as I think it is, but what the fuck? He's staring into your soul. New emote. I think it is a new emote. We should make it a new emote. What tool do you even use for that? For the cropping? That's just OBS. That's just the default streaming program that I'm using. Anyway, back to the regularly scheduled programming. Get that VMware shit out of here. Crop that out. All right, here we go. That's just OBS. As for like zooming in, I don't have anything installed to do that, but there may be something for that I don't know about. So, all right. Well, I think, yeah, it's so fucking annoying. It's blue. I think we've had a pretty solid stream. XSplit. I've never used XSplit. I know a lot of people use it. People seem to be on the OBS or the XSplit camp, though I'm pretty sure XSplit, maybe you have to pay for it, or like you can get a free version with some things. I don't know. It's like people use one or the other. I'm just in the OBS camp. I've never used XSplit before. Anyway, we are. I think that's a pretty solid stream. I don't know how long we've been streaming for. Oh, like 1.5 hours. So I'm gonna call that a stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. I had a really good time. We covered a lot of weird topics in this stream. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good time, and we will do this again very soon. Thanks for watching. Surprisingly didn't pirate it. Yeah, cool. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.